Hi, Russ Curran here, and I wanted to talk to you about the benefits of using a sauna, and they are many. But first, I wanted to get into 8 compelling reasons why you're going to want to get a sauna. And the great thing is they are portable these days. You can have them in your home, in your basement, in your garage. They don't take up a lot of space. They're easy to put together, and they don't use a lot of electricity. So it's very, very affordable in that regard. So the basic premise of actually taking a sauna. So what is it? What does it do? Well, it actually helps raise the core temperature of your body, okay? And what that does is it stimulates the sweat glands to produce sweat, which starts the cleansing process, okay? So let me relate it this way so you understand a little bit better. It's kind of like when your body, you or your child get a fever, and most people think a fever is a bad thing, and they immediately rush to put medicine in, like children's Tylenol or ibuprofen, to reduce the fever and bring it back down into its normal range. And that's actually not a very good thing to do. And let me explain why, with a disclaimer at the end too. When you get a fever, it's for a specific reason. You have bacteria, you have a pathogen, you have some kind of a virus in your body that's not good, and your body's natural defense system and the immune system kicks in, elevates the core temperature of your body, because anything that's bacteria, pathogen, virus cannot live in a heated environment, okay? So it literally burns out that bacteria or disease out of your body. Now, another case in point is Europe, and this is widespread in Europe, especially Germany. They use what's called hyperthermia, okay? Not hypothermia, where you get cold in the water, okay? Hyperthermia is when they induce raising the core temperature of your body. And why do they do this? Because it's been proven to kill cancerous tumors and any kind of disease or pathogens that exist in your body. They just cannot live in that environment. So they literally burn them right out of your body. It's widely used in Europe, and it is used sparingly in the U.S. It's getting more exposure, if you will, because it just works. And it's a very inexpensive therapy, which of course is why it's not widespread in the U.S., right? It doesn't make big companies a lot of money. So that is the reason why fevers are good. They actually burn disease and pathogens and bacteria and viruses out of your body. Now, the disclaimer is, when a fever gets too high, you do need to seek medical attention, okay? And that danger zone, especially for a child, is 105 to 107 degrees. Once you get to 105 degrees in body temperature, you actually want to make sure you do seek medical attention. The best thing to do, especially with a child, is put them in lukewarm water, okay, and drink plenty of fluids, and don't force them to eat food, because that's not the right thing to do. But definitely seek medical attention. If it's a fever anywhere between 100 to 104, let it run its course, because your body's actually doing a good thing for you. Okay. So that's obviously one of the benefits to having a sauna, is it constantly detoxifies your body and gets stored toxins you accumulate from the environment flushing out of your cells, out of your body, pouring out of your sweat pores, your sweat glands, so it can prevent you from getting sick. Okay, so let's get into the real compelling 8 reasons on why you should have a sauna in your home. Helps relieve stress. That's a huge one. It just provides a great, relaxing, calm, quiet environment where you're burning calories. So dramatically helps reduce stress. It helps relax your muscles and soothe your aches and pains, because it's heating them up in that nice warm environment where after a long hard day or a long hard week, you can just simply relax, let the toxins out, and relax those muscles, which are going to benefit you health-wise. It flushes toxins out of your body, and again, like I said earlier, you accumulate toxins on a daily basis from the environment you live in, and it's important to flush those out, because the more they accumulate over the course of years and years and years can lead to health problems down the road and creating premature aging and disease. Okay, so get those toxins out. Cleanses your skin. Because of this natural process of this sweat gland stimulation and producing sweat, it opens up the pores, it flushes out the toxins, and then when you're done with a sauna, you simply use a dry brush, dry skin brush to wipe, because you don't want to use soap. If you're putting soap or anything with chemicals in it, you're just going to fill your pores back up with the toxins you just helped get out. So use a dry organic skin brush and get that off, and because you're clean at that point, you've got all the toxins out. It's going to help you sleep better, okay? It's going to help with that natural hormone balance by relaxing you. It's going to set your body clock right for going to bed, actually falling asleep at bedtime, and not having to take things to help you go to sleep. So it's a totally natural process, okay? It's going to, well, another thing it does is it provides recreation for family and friends, right? So if you get a sauna, and they come in one person, two person, or multiple, but it's great, you know, with your wife or girlfriend or boyfriend or family, or if you have another couple that are friends to come over, and take a nice sauna together and relax, and you can play soothing music while you're taking a sauna inside the sauna and help you relax even more. Like I said, far-reaching benefits. And it basically, in general, it just helps you feel good, helps you feel better. You know, it's just part of that overall optimal wellness program that you should be incorporating into your life, because it's going to pay off many years down the road by keeping your body functioning at an optimal level. And probably the best benefit of them all those wrapped in, but then this one's kind of like the cherry on top, is it actually burns calories and fat as you're in that sauna. And it can burn up to anywhere between 500 to 700 calories every 30 minutes. You really don't want to stay in a sauna longer than 30 minutes unless you build up a tolerance over time and you're very consistent with it. You don't want to go longer than 30 minutes, and that's really all you need. So if you're exercising on a regular basis and you're eating better, and now you're starting to incorporate saunas, not only are you burning calories from the exercise and from eating better and portion control, all those good things we need to do, now you're adding on another 500 to 700 calories burned a day just by taking a sauna. And now you start to reduce the fat and the cellulite effect on your body, because it really generates and gets in there at a cellular level and pulls those toxins out. And not to get off the subject, but cellulite is really an accumulation of toxins in your cells. That's what that is. So when you open the cells up and the pores up and you get them to release those toxins, that cellulite effect and look tends to go away. So I think those are 8 pretty good reasons on why you should own a sauna, and it's just fun, and it feels good when you're in that sauna just sweating like crazy, knowing that that's all nasty stuff coming out of you, and that it's you know, you're that much less full of toxins at the end of that 30 minutes than you were going into it. So I hope that helps you. I'm going to leave a link below for a sauna that we use in our home. It's a Sunlighten sauna. It's one of the best, if not the best, on the market, because it's infrared. You can Google that, infrared, which means it's deep penetration, deep heating, and it's ceramic heating technology. So it's the best you could possibly get on the market. And they also have a full spectrum sauna as well. So look for that below the video. Feel free to click on the like button if you found this useful, and leave me a comment if you use saunas now or if you plan on using them. I'd love to hear what you think. And as always, cheers to your health.